throat is dry from the smoke of the past. I knew this country illusion couldn't last. I've been digging through archives of regret, trying to find a piece I haven't broken yet.
The plaster is peeling off my bedroom wall, watching my empire slowly fall. I'm a stranded ship in an ocean of sand, waiting for a wind I don't understand. The wilderness is where the spirit speaks, providing the water that the pilgrim seeks. Don't be afraid of the drought or the dust. The material world will inevitably rust. They build their cities out of silver and pride, but they lack the living water inside. So let the wind blow through your broken instrument.
The sand is clogging up my vocal track.
The ancient fire will bring the power back.
We breathe the wind into the frame
and call the creative forces by their name.
We are blowing through this bittery, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this bitter reed will tell the story plain,
turning our dry desert into fertile rain.
The corporate leaders want a perfect sound to keep the population hypnotized and bound. They smooth out the rough edges of the truth to exploit the energy of the innocent youth. But a raw vibration cannot be suppressed. It brings a comfort to the tired and oppressed. Trying to sound so clean, fitting the mold of their flawless machine. They wanted a dial with the perfect throat, hiding the pain in every high note. But your dusty reggae has a grip I can feel, reminding me of something that is completely real. The dry air is clearing from my lungs.
Speak the truth in all your native tongues. Oh, we are blowing through this bittery, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this bitter reed will tell the story plain,
turning our dry desert into fertile rain.
Soil for a brand new day.
We find our anthem in the weathered wood. Bitter wind, blow away.
Prepare the space for the new clay.
Keep blowing
until the rain
falls down. We are blowing through this bitter reed, finding the simple truths that we need.
Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry
underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome
to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this bitter reed will tell the story plain,
turning our dry desert
into fertile rain. Bitter reed
screaming out the blues,
walking in the righteous shoes,
so raw and true.
Your blessings covering despair, breathing the stale smoke of this midnight air. My habits hold me like an old tight knot, forgetting every single lesson I was taught. I scratch my knuckles on the brick and stone, wandering these desolate streets all alone. You say you wanna dig me out the clay, but I'm too stubborn to be dragged away. Greetings, sister, from the underground, where the secret remedies of life are found. Don't be ashamed the way your branches grew. The deepest soil gives the strength to you. The concrete jungle tries to choke the seed, but nature always provides what we need. Unwind the tangled thoughts around your mind, leave the confusion of the town behind. The briars pull me back into the dirt. The dirt is where we heal the deepest hurt. We dig our fingers through the rocky soil to find the sweetness after all the toil. We are breaking this tangled hate before we reach the heavy iron gate. Let the harmonica dig into the mud, stirring the ancient history in our blood. No storm can shake us from the native land. Together in the wilderness we stand. Yeah, this tangled hate will turn to peace, and all our inner struggles soon will cease. They try to sever us from history, to keep the population in mystery. They teach false doctrines in their fancy schools, turning the innocent into their tools. But the foundation is laid deep below, where the living waters of salvation flow. The harmonica sings an ancient chant that Babylon's machines can never daunt. I've been grafted to some wicked trees, chasing after fleeting ecstasies. I let my blossoms wither in the frost, counting up the heavy price it costs. But there's a sturdiness inside your stride that makes me wanna drop my foolish pride. Your bluesy reggae song begins to heal the numbness that I used to always feel. The knots loosing underneath the ground, a grand salvation has finally been found. The underground network begins to grow. We are breaking this tangled hate before we reach the heavy iron gate. Let the harmonica dig into the mud, stirring the ancient history in our blood. No storm can shake us from the native land. Together in the wilderness we stand. Yeah, this tangled hate will turn to peace, and all our inner struggles soon will cease. Broke, but the trunk remains. Wash the pollution with the summer rain. Can we flourish in this desert space? Grace will multiply in every place. We reach our leaves toward the open sky. Deep in the earth, a spiritual rebirth. In the earth, oh, deep in the earth, connected forever at the base. We are breaking this tangled hate before we reach the heavy iron gate. Hey, hey, hey. Let the harmonica dig into the mud, stirring the ancient history in our blood. No storm can shake us from the native land. Together in the wilderness we stand. Yeah, this tangled hate will turn to peace, and all our inner struggles soon will cease. Tangled hate washing away. Welcome to the bright new day. Earthy and real, that's the only way to heal. pressure zone, where all my dirty secrets are well known. I'm drowning in the pool of my own design, losing the concept of the shift in time. The water above me is cold and black, knowing there's no easy way of climbing back. I built my palace in the deepest deep, where the ghosts of my mistakes never sleep.
Even in the valley of the deepest sea, the hand of righteousness will set you free. No cavern is too dark for love to reach, no matter what the false prophets preach. The pressure of the world can be intense, defying all your human common sense. But Jah is the anchor in the heavy storm, keeping your spiritual fire safe and warm.
The weight of the water is crushing my chest.
Put your anxieties completely to rest.
We dive into the darkness of the abyss
to find a truth that the surface dwellers miss.
We are singing from this cherry trench, where the heavy smoke of the blues won't quench. Let the harmonica cry from the ocean floor, opening up the secret iron door.
We rock together in the deep blue dark,
looking for a single creative spark. Yeah, this cherry trench is a colorful space that we will conquer with absolute grace.
Yeah, they build their battleships to rule the sea, enforcing their global system of tyranny. They think their power reaches everywhere, controlling the water and the open air. But the deep mysteries belong to the soul. That's the only thing that keeps a person whole. The harmonica sounds like an underwater horn, announcing the place where the rhythm was born.
I used to think my depression was a unique curse, a private tragedy that was getting worse. I locked myself inside this watery tomb, comfortable inside the heavy gloom. But your roots baseline is shaking the mud, stirring the dead electricity in my blood. Your harmonica bends a desperate blues note that forces the anchor right out to my throat.
The internal pressure is starting to drop,
the joyful vibration will never stop. We find our footing on the shifting sand. We are singing from this cherry trench, where the heavy smoke of the blues won't quench. Let the harmonica cry from the ocean floor, opening up a secret iron door. Yeah, we rock together in the deep blue dark, looking for a single creative spark. Yeah, this cherry trench is a colorful space that we will conquer with absolute grace.
Is there a way out of this heavy deep?
The promises of the Creator we will keep.
I'm rising up slowly to see the sun.
The spirit intensely at an empty wall. My gin is lukewarm and my cigarette's dead, replaying the venomous words that you said.
I'm a luxury train that has run off the track, knowing there's no way of turning right back.
I gave you my crown, but you wanted a slave, digging a premature emotional grave.
Do not let the sorrow consume your sweetheart. Every conclusion is a place to start. The weeping may linger throughout the dark night, but joy is arriving with the morning light. They commercialize heartache to sell you a pill, to keep your vibration submissive and still. But natural water must flow from the eye to wash out the dirt of the Babylonian lie.
The salt on my cheeks is burning like fire.
Let the wave carry you higher and higher.
We turn all our grief into musical gold, to warm up our spirits when the weather grows cold. We are walking with this rusty shadow through the wilderness and the fertile meadow. Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain like a tropical shower on a dusty plain. We don't need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this rusty shadow is a peaceful sign that everything is working by a grand design.
The politicians make the global population weep, while they enjoy their luxury and sleep. They build their monopolies out to the sea, leaving the children with nothing to eat. But the universe counts every tear that is shed, providing a cushion for the innocent head. The harmonica speaks for the ones who can't talk, guiding the path where the righteous must walk.
I used to think crying was a sign of defeat, hiding my vulnerability on the street. I put on a mask made of iron and stone to convince the world I was fine on my own. But your reggae rhythm is melting my shield, revealing the harvest of a beautiful field. The harmonica cries with a passion so deep, lulling my chaotic thoughts fast asleep.
The hard outer shell is beginning to break, a magnificent awareness is starting to wake.
The moisture is clearing, the smoke from our side. We are walking with this rusty shadow through the wilderness and the fertile meadow. Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain like a tropical shower on a dusty plain. We don't need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this rusty shadow is a peaceful sign that everything is working by a grand design. Fall down to the floor.
You don't have to fight this war anymore.
The sadness is changing into something sweet.
Feel the bass line moving your dancing feet.
We cleanse our perspective in the river of song. So slow,
so mellow,
so slow,
so slow.
Let the living waters flow.
No more shame in the teardrops tonight.
We are walking with this rusty shadow through the wilderness and the fertile meadow. Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain like a tropical shower on a dusty plain. We don't need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this rusty shadow is a peaceful sign that everything is working by a grand design.
Rusty shadow
fading on my face,
let it wash away.
Tomorrow is a brand new day. I knew this illusion couldn't possibly last. I've been digging through archives of regret, trying to find a piece I haven't broken yet.
The plaster is peeling off my bedroom wall, watching my empire slowly fall. I'm a stranded ship in an ocean of sand, waiting for a wind I don't understand. The wilderness is where the spirit speaks, providing the water that the pilgrim seeks. Don't be afraid of the drought or the dust. The material world will inevitably rust.
They build their cities out of silver and pride, but they lack the living water inside.
So let the wind blow through your broken instrument
and find the reason why you were sent. The sand is clogging up my vocal track.
The ancient fire will bring the power back.
We breathe the wind into the wooden frame
and call the creative forces by their name.
We are blowing through this wild reed, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this wild reed
will tell the story plain, turning our dry desert into fertile rain.
The corporate leaders want a perfect sound to keep the population hypnotized and bound. They smooth out the rough edges of the truth to exploit the energy of the innocent youth. But a raw vibration cannot be suppressed. It brings a comfort to the tired and oppressed. The harmonica speaks with a raspy breath, defeating the illusions
of spiritual death. I spent too long trying to sound so clean, fitting the mold of their flawless machine. They wanted the doll with a perfect throat, hiding the pain in every high note.
But your dusty reggae
has a grit I can feel, reminding me of something that is completely real. Your harmonica doesn't try to hide the scar, it shows exactly who the hell we are.
The dry air is clearing from my lungs.
Speak the truth in all your native tongue.
Your raspy melody.
We are blowing through this wild reed, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this wild reed
will tell the story plain, turning our dry desert into fertile rain. Into fertile rain. You are never standing in the desert alone.
Let the wind scatter the ashes away,
preparing the soil for a brand new day.
We find our anthem in the weathered wood.
You are blowing through this wild reed. We are blowing through this wild reed. We are blowing through this wild reed, finding the simple truths that we need. Let the harmonica moan a long blues cry underneath the scorching tropical sky. We don't need that polished silver or chrome to find our way back to our spiritual home.
Yeah, this wild reed
will tell the story plain, turning our dry desert into fertile rain. Wild reed, coming out the hole.
your connection inside of the soul.
So raw and true, your blessings covering you. secrets are well known. I'm drowning in a pool of my own design, losing the concept of the shift in time.
The water above me is cold and black, knowing there's no easy way of climbing back. I built my palace in the deepest deep, where the ghosts of my mistakes never sleep. Even in the valley of the deepest sea, the hand of righteousness will set you free. No cavern is too dark for love to reach, no matter what the false prophets preach.
The pressure of the world can be intense, defying all your human common sense. But Jah is the anchor in the heavy storm, keeping your spiritual fire safe and warm.
The weight of the water is crushing my chest.
Put your anxieties completely to rest.
We dive into the darkness of the abyss
to find a truth that the surface dwellers miss. We are singing from this cherry trench, where the heavy smoke of the blues won't quench. Let the harmonica cry from the ocean floor, opening up a secret iron door. We rock together in the deep blue dark, looking for a single creative spark. Yeah, this cherry trench is a colorful space that we will conquer with absolute grace.
They build their battleships to rule the sea, enforcing their global system of tyranny. They think their power reaches everywhere, controlling the water and the open air. But the deep mysteries belong to the soul. That's the only thing that keeps a person whole. Harmonica sounds like an underwater horn, announcing the place where the rhythm was born.
I used to think my depression was a unique curse, a private tragedy that was getting worse. I locked myself inside this watery tomb, comfortable inside the heavy gloom. But your roots baseline is shaking the mud, stirring the dead electricity in my blood. Your harmonica bends a desperate blues note that forces the anchor right out of my throat.
The internal pressure is starting to drop,
the joyful vibration will never stop.
We find our footing on the shifting sand.
We are singing from this cherry trench, where the heavy smoke of the blues won't quench. Let the harmonica cry from the ocean floor, opening up a secret iron door. We rock together in the deep blue dark, looking for a single creative spark. Yeah, this cherry trench is a colorful space that we will conquer with absolute grace.
Promises of the Creator we will keep.
I'm rising up slowly to see the sun.
The spiritual liberation has just begun.
We break through the surface of our despair. Ruby dark, so deep.
The structural wall we will leap,
rising up to the surface tonight. Ooh, we are singing from this cherry trench, where the heavy smoke of the blues won't quench. Let the harmonica cry from the ocean floor, opening up a secret iron door. We rock together in the deep blue dark, looking for a single creative spark. Yeah, this cherry trench is a colorful space that we will conquer with absolute grace.
Cherry trench,
leaving it behind.
Peace of mind is what we find
out of the dark,
igniting the ultimate spark.
despair, breathing the stale smoke of this midnight air. My habits hold me like an old tight knot, forgetting every single lesson I was taught.
I scratch my knuckles on the brick and stone, wandering these desolate streets all alone.
You say you wanna dig me out the clay,
but I'm too stubborn to be dragged away. Hey. Greetings, sister, from the underground, where the secret remedies of life are found. Don't be ashamed of where your branches grew. The deepest soil gives the strength to you.
The concrete jungle tries to choke the seed, but nature always provides what we need. Unwind the tangled thoughts around your mind, leave the confusion of the town behind.
The briars pull me back into the dirt.
The dirt is where we heal the deepest hurt.
We dig our fingers through the rocky soil to find the sweetness after all the toil.
We are breaking this tangled hate before we reach the heavy iron gate.
Let the harmonica
dig into the mud, stirring the ancient history in our blood.
No storm can shake us
From the native land, together in the wilderness we stand.
Yeah, this tangled hate
We'll turn to peace, and all our inner struggles soon will cease.
They tried to sever us from history, to keep the population in mystery. They teach false doctrines in their fancy schools, turning the innocent into their tools.
But the foundation is laid deep below, where the living waters of salvation flow. The harmonica sings an ancient chant that Babylon's machines can never daunt.
I've been grafted to some wicked trees, chasing after fleeting ecstasies.
I let my blossoms wither in the frost, counting up the heavy price it cost.
But there's a sturdiness inside your stride
that makes me wanna drop my foolish pride.
Your bluesy reggae song begins to heal
the numbness that I used to always feel.
The knots loosen underneath the ground.
A grand salvation has finally been found.
The underground network
begins to grow. We are breaking this tangled hate
before we reach the heavy iron gate.
Let the harmonica dig into the mud,
stirring the ancient history in our blood. No storm can shake us from the native land.
Together in the wilderness we stand.
Yeah, this tangled hate
will turn to peace, and all our inner struggles soon will cease.
Trunk remain,
wash the pollution with the summer rains.
Can we flourish
In this desert space,
grace will multiply in every place.
We reach our leaves toward the open sky. Deep in the earth,
a spiritual rebirth,
connected forever at the base. We are breaking this tangled hate
before we reach the heavy iron gate.
Let the harmonica dig into the mud, stirring the ancient history in our blood.
No storm can shake us
From the native land,
together
in the wilderness we stand.
Yeah, this tangled hate will turn to peace.
sit by the window and watch the rain fall, staring intensely at an empty wall. My gin is lukewarm and my cigarette's dead, replaying the venomous words that you said. I'm a luxury train that has run off the track, knowing there's no way of turning right back. I gave you my crown, but you wanted a slave, digging a premature emotional grave.
Do not let the sorrow consume your sweetheart. Every conclusion is a place to start. The weeping may linger throughout the dark night, but joy is arriving with the morning light. They commercialize heartache to sell you a pill, to keep your vibrations submissive and still. But natural water must flow from the eye to wash out the dirt of the Babylonian lie.
The salt on my cheeks is burning like fire.
Let the wave carry you higher and higher.
We turn all our grief into musical gold,
to warm up our spirits when the weather grows cold.
We are breaking this bitter accord, sharper than any metallic sword. Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain like a tropical shower on a dusty plain. We don't need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this bitter accord will set us free, floating across the eternal sea.
The politicians make the global population weak, while they enjoy their luxury and sleep. They build their monopolies out of deceit, leaving the children with nothing to eat. But the universe counts every tear that they shed, providing a cushion for the innocent head. The harmonica speaks for the ones who can't talk, guiding the path where the righteous must walk.
I used to think crying was a sign of defeat, hiding my vulnerability on the street. I put on a mask made of iron and stone, to convince the world I was fine on my own. But your reggae rhythm is melting my shield, revealing the harvest of a beautiful field. The harmonica cries with a passion so deep, lulling my chaotic thoughts fast asleep. The hard outer shell is beginning to break,
A magnificent awareness is starting to wake.
the moisture is clearing the smoke from our side. We are breaking this bitter accord, sharper than any metallic sword. Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain like a tropical shower on a dusty plain. We don't need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this bitter accord will set us free, floating across the eternal sea.
Let the water fall down to the floor.
You don't have to fight this war anymore.
The sadness is changing
Into something sweet,
Feel the bass line,
moving your dancing feet
we cleanse our perspective.
in the river of song. So bitter, so slow,
Let the living,
waters flow
no more shame.
in the teardrops tonight. We are breaking this bitter accord, sharper than any metallic sword. Let the harmonica soothe the heavy pain like a tropical shower on a dusty plain. We don't need to hide what we feel deep inside, floating away on the ultimate tide. Yeah, this bitter accord will set us free, floating across the eternal sea.
Bitter accord,
The bitter accord,
disappearing now.
let it wash away.
Tomorrow is a brand new day.
spent a lifetime hiding from the sun, believing I was the damaged wicked one. I wore my darkness like a fashion statement, walking with my eyes fixed on the pavement. But there's a strange light creeping through the cracks, erasing all the ghosts upon my tracks. You see my flaws, but you don't turn away, inviting me out into the open day.
Every shadow is a proof of light, my friend. The longest darkness has a certain end. Don't be ashamed of the struggles you've been through. They gave the ultimate experience to you. The system wants you terrified of your own ghost, to control the things that you value the most. But when you smile, the illusions fall apart, revealing the true perfection of your heart.
My dark companion is starting to grin.
Let the true joy of living begin.
We dance with the phantoms of our heavy past,
knowing we are completely free at last.
We are walking with this dusty lion, protected by the silent walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
illuminating every corner of the dark. We step together to the rock steady beats, making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, this dusty lion is a peaceful sign that everything is working by a grand design. The politicians design a matrix of despair to make you think that destiny isn't fair. They want the population heavy and depressed, so their corporate greed can never be questioned or addressed. But a joyful spirit is a revolutionary act that keeps your integrity completely intact. The harmonica laughs with a holy sound, shaking the wicked forces to the ground.
I used to cultivate my personal tragedy, believing that sorrow was my only identity. I sang the blues to validate my pain, standing completely naked in the freezing rain. But your reggae rhythm is a beautiful shock, teaching my heavy heart how to rock. Your harmonica plays with such a cheerful grace, putting a permanent smile upon my face. The gloom is changing into something bright.
Step out fearlessly into the light.
The integration of our soul is now complete. We are walking with this dusty lion, protected by the solid walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
illuminating every corner of the dark. We step together to the rock steady beat, making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, this dusty lion is a peaceful sign that everything is working by a grand design. Completing the light and the shades,
slide through the dust,
keep the holy spark
perfectly balanced all the way through. We are walking with this dusty lion, protected by the solid walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
illuminating every corner of the dark. We step together to the rock steady beat, making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, this dusty lion is a
peaceful sign
that everything is working
by a grand design.
Dusty lion,
roaring in the light.
Everything is completely right tonight. No more fears,
overcoming all the historical fears.
The shoreline tavern rocks with every gale. My eyes are sunken and my fingers pale. I wash the memories down my dry throat, wrapping my spirit in an old wool coat. The neon beacon flickers out of time, reflecting off the dirty harbor grime. You argue that I'm drifting out to sea, but this numbness is my chosen sanctuary. Step out the tavern, daughter, look aloft. The midnight wind is blowing sweet and soft. Don't let the liquid be a hiding place. Face your tomorrow with an open grace. The superficial warmth will leave you cold, a tragic narrative that's far too old. The breath of life can cure your deep disease, sweeping the poison through the coastal trees. The building trembles like a stormy night. Step out the darkness to the morning light. We catch the current of a different breeze that carries us across the heavy seas. We are searching for this whiskey Zion, protected by the courage of the golden lion. Let the harmonica blow a gentle gust, turning the old betrayals into dust. We sail away on a smooth reggae wave, reclaiming all the dignity we crave. Yeah, this whiskey Zion will clear our view, showing us what is beautiful and true. The merchants sell their toxins for a price, turning the district into a den of vice. They want the neighborhood dizzy and confused, so that your freedom can be easily bruised. But a sober mind is a defensive shield upon this concrete jungle battlefield. The harmonica sounds a warning note, releasing the congestion from your throat. I used to think the haze would shield my mind from all the cruel realities I left behind. I built a barrier out of glass and ice, paying the ultimate emotional price. But your harmonica is blowing warm, calming the fury of my inner storm. The reggae skank is steady in my stride, dropping the anchors of my foolish pride. The alcohol vapor begins to dissolve, strengthen your spiritual heart and resolve. The gale force drops to a beautiful sound. We are searching for this whiskey Zion, protected by the courage of the golden lion. Let the harmonica blow a gentle gust, turning the old betrayals into dust. We sail away on a smooth reggae wave, reclaiming all the dignity we crave. Yeah, this whiskey Zion will clear our view, showing us what is beautiful and true. From the amber fog, step out the mire and the heavy fog. I'm breathing deeper than I ever knew. The rhythm is completely renewing you. The atmosphere is changing all around. We are searching for this whiskey Zion. We are searching for this whiskey Zion. Searching for this whiskey Zion, protected by the courage of the golden lion. Let the harmonica blow a gentle gust, turning the old betrayals into dust. We sail away on a smooth reggae wave, reclaiming all the dignity we crave.
Yeah, this whiskey Zion will clear our view, showing us what is beautiful and true. Whiskey Zion,
Fields of gold,
a magnificent story,
waiting to unfold.
fresh and clean.
One look,
The beautiful dawn we've seen. Spent a lifetime hiding from the sun, believing I was the damaged, wicked one. I wore my darkness like a fashion statement, walking with my eyes fixed on the pavement.
But there's a strange light creeping through the cracks, erasing all the ghosts upon my tracks.
You see my flaws, but you don't turn away,
inviting me out
into the open day.
Yeah. Every shadow is a proof of light, my friend. The longest darkness has a certain end. Don't be ashamed of the struggles you've been through. They gave the ultimate experience to you. The system wants you terrified of your own ghost, to control the things that you value the most. But when you smile, the illusions fall apart.
My dark companion is starting to grin.
Let the true joy of living begin.
We dance with the phantoms of our heavy past,
knowing we are completely free at last.
We are creating the smiling harmony, setting our captive spirits completely free.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
illuminating every corner of the dark hour.
We step together to the rock steady beat,
making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, the smiling harmony is a peaceful sign
that everything is working by a grand design.
The politicians design a matrix of despair to make you think that destiny isn't fair. They want the population heavy and depressed, so their corporate greed can never be questioned or addressed. But a joyful spirit is a revolutionary act
that keeps your integrity completely intact.
I used to cultivate my personal tragedy, believing that sorrow was my only identity. I sang the blues
to validate my pain, standing completely naked in the freezing rain.
But your reggae rhythm is a beautiful shock,
teaching my heavy heart how to rock.
The gloom is changing into something bright.
Step out fearlessly into the light.
The integration of our soul is now complete.
We are creating the smiling harmony, setting our captive spirits completely free.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark,
illuminating every corner of the dark.
We step together to the rock steady beat,
making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, the smiling harmony is a peaceful sign
that everything is working by a grand design.
the holy spark.
Oh, smile and sing.
Keep the holy spark.
Keep the holy spark. We are creating the smile and harmony, setting our captive spirits completely free.
Let the harmonica blow.
Blow a joyful spark, illuminating every corner of the dark. We step together to the rock steady beat, making our liberation completely complete.
Yeah, the smile and harmony is a peaceful sign
That everything is working by a grand design. Smile and harmony,
filling the room.
no more tears, overcoming all the historical fears. I spent a lifetime hiding from the sun, believing I was the damaged, wicked one. I wore my darkness like a fashion statement, walking with my eyes fixed on the pavement.
But there's a strange light creeping through the cracks, erasing all the ghosts upon my tracks. You see my flaws, but you don't turn away, inviting me out into the open day. Every shadow is a proof of light, my friend. The longest darkness has a certain end. Don't be ashamed of the struggles you've been through. They gave the ultimate experience to you. The system wants you terrified of your own ghost, to control the things that you value the most. But when you smile, the illusions fall apart.
My dark companion is starting to grin.
Let the true joy of living begin.
We dance with the phantoms of our heavy past,
knowing we are completely free at last.
we are creating this smile and harmony, setting our captive spirits completely free. Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark, illuminating every corner of the dark. We step together to the rock steady beat, making our liberation completely complete. Yeah, the smile and harmony's a peaceful sign that everything is working by a grand design.
The politicians design a matrix of despair to make you think that destiny isn't fair. They want the population heavy and depressed, so the corporate greed can never be questioned or addressed. But a joyful spirit is a revolutionary act that keeps your integrity completely intact.
I used to cultivate my personal tragedy, believing that sorrow was my only identity. I sang the blues to validate my pain, standing completely naked in the freezing rain. But your reggae rhythm is a beautiful shock, teaching my heavy heart how to rock.
The gloom is changing into something bright.
Step out fearlessly into the light.
The integration of our soul is now complete.
Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark, illuminating every corner of the dark. We step together to
the ultimate medicine that cleanses and cures.
We are complete in the light and the shade. Smile and see.
Keep the holy spark perfectly balanced all the way through.
We are creating this smiling harmony, setting our captive spirits completely free. Let the harmonica blow a joyful spark, illuminating every corner of the dark. We step together to the rock steady beat,
Making our
liberation completely complete. Yeah, the smiling harmony is a peaceful sign that everything is working by a grand design.
smiling harmony, filling the room,
No more tears,
overcoming all
historical fears. I've walked through the valley of shadow and sin, trying to quiet the chaos within. I trade in my peace for a moment of fame, forgetting the value of my own name. But a quiet awakening starts to take hold, sweeter than diamonds and richer than gold. I'm dropping the whiskey, I'm dropping the pride, letting this beautiful bassline guide.
Give thanks for the journey, the dark and the light. The morning has conquered the heavy long night. The systems of Babylon lose their control when love is the anchor inside of the soul. We gather together as sisters and brothers, casting away the deceit of the others. The harmonica echoes a holy decree, proclaiming the truth that will set us all free.
The heavy congestion is leaving my heart.
Every conclusion is a place to start.
We merge our two voices into one pure flame and call the creative spirits by name. We are signing this molten accord, reclaiming the blessing they could not afford. Let the harmonica celebrate loud, rising above the confused daily crowd. We dance in the warmth of the tropical sun before our collective journey is done. Yeah, this molten accord will protect us from harm, holding us safe in the spiritual arm. Oh, yeah.
The rulers designed their political traps to separate nations on artificial maps, but unity flows through the blood and the roots, outlasting the march of their military boots. The spirit of love is a consoling fire, lifting the consciousness higher and higher. The harmonica sounds like a warrior's horn, welcoming the day a new kingdom is born.
I used to believe love was meant to destroy, a tragic substitute for real inner joy. But your roots reggae has a medicine touch that heals the mind that was thinking too much. Your harmonica wails with a passion so deep, lulling my anxious thoughts fast asleep. I don't need permission to stand up and sing, reclaiming the freedom that tomorrow will bring. Yeah, the heavy congestion is leaving my heart.
Every conclusion is a place to start.
We merge our two voices into one pure flame. Well, we are signing this molten accord, reclaiming the blessing they could not afford. Let the harmonica celebrate loud, rising above the confused daily crowd. We dance in the warmth of the tropical sun before our collective journey is done. Yeah, this molten accord will protect us from harm, holding us safe in the spiritual life. See. Signing this molten accord, reclaiming the blessing they could not afford.
Let the harmonica celebrate loud,
rising above the confused daily crowd. We dance in the warmth of the tropical sun before our collective journey is done.
Yeah, this molten accord will protect us from harm,
holding us safe in the spiritual line.
Saving my life,
saving my life.
free at last.
The struggle is past, one love built to last. You sweetened up my bitter tongue with all the corporate melodies you've sung. You wrap your poison in a honey lie, watching me suffer just to see me cry.
But I've got a fire burning in my chest, and I'm putting your dirty rules to the test. I'll speak my truth until the walls cave in, a brand new rebellion about to begin. Fear not their sugar traps, my sister dear. The voice of righteousness is perfectly clear. They feed the population sweet deceit to hide the chains upon their dancing feet. But real sweetness comes from deep inside, where the ancient laws of truth abide. So use your talent like a lightning rod and walk directly in the light of God.
The sticky illusion is starting to break,
a massive awareness
is starting to wake.
We wash the syrup right off our hands and plant our feet upon the native lands. Oh,
wrap me inside this honey groove, where the dark expectations completely remove.
Let the harmonica blow a scorching blast, shaking the heavy structures of the past. We mix our sweetness with a militant grace, putting a smile on a warrior's face.
Yeah, this honey groove cannot be stopped until the final mental wall is dropped.
The system manufactures false romance to strip the youth of any real chance. They monetize affection for a fee, blinding the masses from reality. But spiritual unity can't be designed by the clever mechanics of a wicked mind. The harmonica sounds like a sacred horn, announcing the day a new world is born.
I used to be addicted to the tragic scene, believing every lie upon their screen. I let them paint my lips with corporate dye, trapped in the center of a beautiful lie. But your fast-paced rhythm such a wicked stance, forcing my heavy feet to take a chance. The bitter flavor has completely died.
Step into freedom with absolute pride.
The fasting melody takes full control. Oh, wrap me inside this honey groove, where the dark expectations completely removed. Let the harmonica blow a scorching blast, shaking the heavy structures of the past. We mix our sweetness with a militant grace, putting a smile on a warrior's face. Yeah, this honey groove cannot be stopped until the final mental wall is dropped.
Splash of sweetness in a world of gray,
Chase all the Babylonian blues away.
my voice is rising higher than before.
Open up the everlasting door.
We raise our flags against the corrupt regime,
Honey sweet, honey warm,
protected safely from the storm. No surrender to the corporate power.
wrap me inside this honey groove,
Whoa.
where the dark expectations completely remove.
Let the harmonica
Blow a scorching blast,
shaking the
heavy structures of the past.
oh.
We mix our sweetness with a militant grace, putting a smile on a warrior's face. Yeah, this honey groove cannot be stopped until the final mental wall is dropped,
Honey groove deep inside my soul,
making the broken pieces completely whole.
plain to bright.
Victory is ours tonight. My pockets are empty and my pride is torn. Sometimes I regret the day that I was born. I've given my diamonds to ungrateful men and found myself back at the bottom again.
The rain is leaking through my kitchen ceiling. Can't find a remedy for this numb feeling. I wear my poverty like a heavy winter coat, with a permanent lump stuck inside my throat. Fret not yourself because of evil deeds. The earth provides for all our basic needs. The richest man is often poor inside, blinded forever by his foolish pride. So look at the grass and the beautiful trees. They don't bow down to human decrees. A humble heart is where the spirit dwells, far away from their corporate spells.
I feel so small in this giant machine.
You are the queen that the world hasn't seen.
We strip away the vanity and gold
To protect the sacred truths we hold.
We are standing with this midnight light, protected by the solid walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
Giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth. We belong to the dust of the ancient earth.
Yeah, this midnight lion will keep us They build monopolies and hoard the grain, ignoring the cry of the people in pain. But justice cannot be bought with a fee. The truth will survive to eternity. Listen to the harmonica moan so deep, waking the masses from their toxic sleep.
I used to think that glamour was the goal, selling pieces of my creative soul for a flashy car and a temporary thrill. But the emptiness inside was growing still. Now sitting here on this wooden floor, I don't chase after those illusions anymore. Your simple reggae song has cleared my view, showing me what is beautiful and true. The flashing lights have lost their shiny glare.
We find our solace in a simple prayer.
The lowest valley holds the purest stream. We are standing with this midnight lion, protected by the solid walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
Giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth. We belong to the dust of the ancient earth.
yeah, this midnight lion will keep us strong,
Belonging where the trees of truth belong. Strip me down to my flesh and bone.
you find the strength that you've always known.
No more masks for the world to see.
Just live your life in complete simplicity.
The greatest power comes from being small.
Stand out from the heavy crowd,
Humble and true.
all the way through.
We are standing with this midnight lion, protected by the solid walls of Zion.
Let the harmonica cry for the oppressed,
Giving a comfort to the dispossessed. We don't need riches to validate our worth. We belong to the dust of the ancient earth.
yeah, this midnight lion will keep us strong.
Belonging where the trees of truth belong. Midnight lion,
Roaring in my veins,
breaking all the psychological chains.
no more false pretense.
Pure love makes perfect sense.